Hello guys, welcome once again to Bright Brain City Grass, where problems of mathematics are easily resolved. Today we are having a challenge from Olympiad maths which says 1 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x equal 4 to the power of x. Then the questioner says, whoa, what is the value for x? So if you are new to this channel, you can kindly click on the subscription button and hit up the notification bell so that YouTube algorithm will remind you anytime we release awesome videos on mathematics. So let's dive in. So while solving this kind of equation, you will simply write solution. Then you divide through by 4 to the power of x. By the time you divide through by 4 to the power of x, you have 1 to the power of x all over 4 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x all over 4 to the power of x equals to 4 to the power of x all over 4 to the power of x. Amazing. So you having this, we can now rewrite this to be 1 to the power of x all over 4 to the power of x plus 2 to the power of x all over 4 to the power of x equal 1, right? Then, so what is our next step from this place? The power of s is common, so we are going to bring out power of x. So while doing that, we can simply have 1 all over 4, open bracket, close bracket, to the power of x plus open bracket 2 all over 4, close the bracket, to the power of x equal 1. Okay, while having this kind of thing, so you can see this equation now that they are somewhat similar but not yet similar. So what are we going to do? We can divide through by 2. So 2 here is going to give us 1, 2 here is going to give us 2. So we are left with open bracket 1 all over 4 to the power of x, close the bracket, plus open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of x equal 1. Amazing. So we can rewrite this one to be in form of this. Then we can have 1 to the power of 2 all over 2 to the power of 2, close the bracket, to the power of x, plus open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of x equal 1. Awesome. So since this and this are common, we can still bring it out. Then bringing it out, we can have open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of 2x plus open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of x equal 1. Amazing. So let's take. We can say take p equal open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of what? Of x. Okay, therefore, wherever we see open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of x, we are putting p there, and this place is carrying a square, so we are going to have p square plus p equal 1. So we can write this to be p square plus p minus 1 equal 0. Okay, moving down here, so we're having p square plus p minus 1 equals 0. We are going to apply the quadratic formula method. So applying the quadratic formula method, our a equals to 1, our b equals to 1, then our c equals to minus 1. Our c equals to minus 1. So having this, so we can simply rewrite this equation again, and we can say, using the quadratic method, we can say p equals to minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac all over 2a, right? So in the place of that, we can say p is equals to minus plus or minus square root of, what is your a, what is your b, sorry, your b is what? 1, or square minus 4 times, what is your a? 1 times, what is your c? Minus 1, close bracket, all over your 2 times what? Times your a, and your value for a is 1, so we are putting 1. So our p is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of what? Of 1 plus 4 all over what? 2, which is equals to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over what? All over 2. So therefore, our p is equals to minus 1 plus square root of 5 all over 2, or minus 1 plus, sorry, minus, this is a minus, square root of 5 all over 2. At this point, we are having minus here. It's a minus sign This one is a plus. Okay, since we've gotten our value for P and we are looking for X, whereby we say P is equals to open bracket 1 over 2 to the power of what? Of X. Okay, having this, so what are we going to do? We are having 2 here. What are we going to do now? Okay, we are going to put the value of P to equate this one. So we are going to say, let's take this first value, let's call this one first value, and let's call this one second value. So we are picking the first value. So we can say minus 1 plus square root of 5 all over 2 equals to open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of X. So how are we going to remove this X? We are going to multiply both sides with the log of 1 all over 2. So doing that, we have log 1 all over 2 minus 1 plus root of 5 all over 2 equal to log 1 all over 2 open bracket 1 all over 2 to the power of X. So then after that, so what are we simply going to do again? So we can simply rewrite log 1 all over 2 minus 1 plus square root of 5 all over 2 equal to X log 1 all over 2 open bracket 1 all over 2, because this power will be coming to the back. So this and this can easily cancel out. So our X is equals to log 1 all over 2 minus 1 plus root of what? Of 5 all over 2. So this is the first value for your X. So I would like you to do the second value for me, because I want to test your knowledge. So you can drop that on the comment section below. I would love to see your answer on the second value. Remember, we are having 2 values for P, and since we are having 2 values for P, that means we are so having 2 values for S also. So I would love you to do the second value for P for me, which is your second value for X. And don't worry, I will drop an answer on the comment section below. But I really want to test your knowledge whether you can truly do that. So if you can do that, you can drop the answer on the comment section below using the same method I use here. Fego loves you. The people of Bright Brain City Grass loves you. God bless you, and Jesus loves you.